long time. It took me a long time to actually find one of these shadows, and then I've been busy with Christmas and New Year and stuff, but I promised Shauna I'd do this, so here we go. Okay, so what I want to be doing is talking about the new L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow, as well as the Chanel Illusion d'Ombre eyeshadow. I'm not going to call this a review. What I'm going to call it is like a comparison to show you how they're like, how they're not like, and you can sort of decide what you think. So today, around here, I am wearing the Chanel Illusion d'Ombre. In my video where I show you my new Dior bag, my Las Vegas haul video, and I'll put the link here, I am wearing the L'Oreal Infallible. So I finally found the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow for $8.79 at my Target. It's not available on the Target website yet. I just checked today, as of today anyway. And so this is what it looks like. This is the L'Oreal Paris. It has a little sort of lid inside the lid that pushes down onto the shadow, which is something I actually really like. It keeps the shadow looking really pretty. It says slightly on here, do not discard. And that is what it looks like in the pot. It's the closest color that I could find to the Chanel Illusion d'Ombre that I have, which is Illusoire, number 83. And it looks like this. At first glance, hopefully since I'm in daylight, you're getting the correct colors here. At first glance, these don't look very similar at all. I mean, like, but this is the closest matching color I could get to the Illusoire that I already have. The Illusoire is priced $36 on the Chanel website. And I wasn't going to get another Illusoire to match one of the other another color of the Chanel to match one of the L'Oreal Infallible colors. But they look, this looks way more pigmented, way more vibrant, I guess is what the color I'm looking for. In the pan, this looks kind of metallic. It has sort of a metallic-y sheen. See, I don't know if you can see that. It has a metallic sort of sheen. I'm going to swatch it with my finger, the L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal swatched with my finger. It feels almost powdery on my hand. Hopefully you can see that there. Then I'm going to swatch it with the MAC 214, which is the tiny little eyeshadow pencil brush. And I'm going to put that up on here. You have to get quite a bit on your brush. And it swatches pretty dark. Okay. And then I'm going to show you with the brush that I've liked using it with, which is the Sigma Precision Round P82. And I'm dabbing it in, and then the reason I've been using this brush is because I found it to be quite buildable with this brush. It has a metallic sheen, powdery feel to it. Doesn't look nearly as purple on the hand as it totally does in here. On the hand it looks way more taupe than the, what's the color called? In here it's called Perpetual Purple. So I don't think it looks nearly as purple on the hand as it does here. The L'Oreal website says this has a 9-hour wear. That's what it says. Okay, so blend it out, blend it out. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm just gonna get a makeup cleaning tool. One moment. Yeah, sorry, I just want to clean off those brushes before I dip them in the Chanel, because otherwise you wouldn't really get the true Chanel color. So I'm just gonna wipe them a little bit with a makeup remover towelette so that you can sort of get a fair comparison. So next up then is the Chanel Illusoire. It's number 83. So I'm gonna swatch it with my finger, right? And I'm gonna put the swatch right above the L'Oreal swatch. So right here. And that's what the Illusoire looks like on the hand. It's a lot more gray. It has a lot more shimmer. It's got a sheen. This is metallic. This has a sheen, I think. Then I'm gonna do it with the brush, the 214. I think I used 2 layers on both those. And then I'm gonna use the Sigma Precision Round P82 and also put on my hand here above the L'Oreal. See the pretty sheen on the Chanel? It's almost sheer in its sheeniness. The L'Oreal definitely comes out more purple. The Illusoire definitely comes out more taupey or grayy. Sheen, metallic shine, I would say. This has a much more creamier feel than the L'Oreal, which has a more powdery feel. I prefer, I said I wasn't going to do a review, but I will. I prefer the Chanel because I like the sheen. And okay, now the Chanel's on the bottom. And I like the fact that it needs more color to sort of build up. I do like the L'Oreal. I think I'm going to get more colors in the L'Oreal because I find it very easy to blend out. But the color payoff is pretty astonishing. So if you're like me and you have to be careful with darker colors, or you're scared of darker colors, or you like to start with a small amount and build up, it's much easier to do that with the Chanel than it is with the L'Oreal. I'm sorry the colors don't match exactly again, but you can definitely see the L'Oreal has much more of a purple tint. But yeah, hopefully that gives you some sort of indication of how they are alike, how they sort of react the same. They're both very blendable and buildable. They're both very long lasting. And that might get you a little bit of a comparison. So it's definitely not a dupe for the Illusoire, but it's a very cheap alternative, a quarter of the price, $8.79, quarter of the price. So yeah, hopefully that helped you a little bit. Okay, bye-bye.